So how do we get through that tunnel? We are going to have to get up on this crane, I think, up on this pulley. Then drop down from above. I don't see any way of getting up there from the bottom, but how do we get up? How do we get up on that pulley? Oh, alright. Let's have a look around, Jensen. We're not here to fuck spiders. Shit! Forgot about the camera. Whoops! Perfect, got away with it. Perfect. Right, let's start looking for a way up. There ain't no way we're getting up there, are we? Not from here anyway. We've been through all these vents, none of them really helped us out that much.
Attention all personnel. The clubhouse is closed. We are clearing the site. Transports are en route.
Whoops. I want to get on top of this. Shh, Jensen. Now he is looking this way, so let's be careful here.
Attention. T-minus 60 minutes to full evac.
Sniper over there. So we've got to worry about him too. Luckily, whap. Luckily we can pull this guy around the corner. Good to know. Where's his body gone? Hello? I fell down there. Alright, who cares? What we'll try and do, as usual, let's try and start from the top. Work our way down, just so no one can overlook us. Three guys down there in the center. We've been in that building behind them. We've been in there. Maybe we don't even have to touch those three. One patrolling there. One there.
Report to the shooting range immediately.
If they're burning this site in 1 hour, why are they having people report to the shooting range? They're brushing up on their skills before they all bug out of this place. There's one guy over there. One guy there. The patrolling guard should be easy enough.
People think that money keeps them safe. Let's see.
I think we're safe-ish here. See how close he comes this way.
Perimeter detail reports east side.
Not that close. Jensen. Thank you. Very merciful. Very merciful. Right, now there's two guys around this building. We know there's one on top for sure. Probably someone inside. Okay, 2 people
Intel is solid,
in
all
there.
systems go.
Can we take them both out at the same time? Whap. Let's get him out of here. Jensen, get him out, mate. Out. Come on. Whatever, it's fine. Where's the other guy?
Perimeter detail reports
Ah,
all clear.
camera. Bet we have to get up those stairs into there, and then I bet there's a little gantry we can walk along.
No, we're leaving that here.
There's someone there. Hopefully he's coming back inside. Maybe not.
Some of the men are worried the press will expose them. That's what we want.
Jensen. Shh.
Cargo 2 is
Did I
loaded,
remember to
awaiting
pack my
secure.
tiny screwdrivers?
Slovensky, report to Cargo 4 for inspection.
Not safe. There's a sniper up there as well.
3 more to go, and then I'm off to Beaufort.
All cargo not loaded by 0400 will be terminated in the burn.
Jensen! Shit. Whoops. Actually, this could work out. Oh, Jensen! Whoops. Jensen was pressing the wrong button there. But I think we got away with it. Jensen, you idiot! Why were you pressing 1? You shouldn't be pressing 1, you should have been pressing Q. Idiot. There we go, like that. Nice one, Jensen. Nice one. Now we're shit. Okay. Okay.
Jensen? Tell me that you're making all that noise.
Kind of. Kind of.
Well, don't you sound like your usual self. Goddamn roaches spotted me looking for you. Had a hell of a time shaking them off. Listen, there's a helipad, north end of the facility.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, kind of figured out that's where we needed to go.
Alex, I don't need that ride. I found my pilot.
That's a relief. Let me know when you're back in Prague.
Copy that.
Okay, let's get up here.
Everyone remain on alert. This is not a drill.
You get the tag on target?
Oh, I thought this was going to be a way up. Oh, it is. It is a way up. It is a way up.
Where am I?
All personnel on extra guard. This is a general alert.
So this gets us into here. This is probably going to be the security complex, right? Alright, I don't like these ones where we can't see where we're going.
Anomaly detected. Trace pattern initiated.
Yeah, I'm not so sure we'll get this. These are 8s. It's gonna be close. I think we got it.
Access granted.
Just. No one's in here, nice. So how do we get into that? Why do they wear these masks? Why do they wear them here? I understand why they wore them in that event in Dubai, but why do they wear them here? Like, no one else is here. I guess everyone knows each other. Why would they raid these? Right, what's the Tully got to say? Earthquakes, man-made menace. Samizat investigated last year whether undisclosed geobombs are responsible for funneling earthquake activity to control when and where they will occur. The why remains unclear. Since 1999, according to Geological Survey data, earthquakes at magnitude 7 and above maintained a steady annual average. Now, a reliable informant in the US government tells us it's the less dramatic data that's being buried in public reports. Seismic activity below magnitude 4, tremblers, that a lot of people in high risk areas hardly notice anymore, have increased year on year by a stunning 300% from 4,000 in 2018 to almost 12,000 in 2028. Seems like a big increase in 10 years. Fucking screw. Calm down, calm down. So what's going on? Are mysterious government scientists really detonating tens of thousands of explosives beneath the earth, or is something else afoot? Digging deeper, we unearthed something called acoustic wave theory, first proposed over a decade ago but since rejected by many geologists as untenable. It seems to posit that seismic activity emits acoustic wave energy within certain frequencies that could carry the potential to trigger sympathetic quakes up to thousands of miles from the original epicenter. If true, maybe these so-called geobombs aren't bombs at all. Is that noise you can't hear actually the ground being pulled from under your feet? Okay. There's no justice like augmented justice. Prague's overworked police force is reportedly reserving full investigations for priority homicides only. The underlying message is clear. Murdered as an Aug in this city, and the only thing investigating your corpse will be rats. But the killing this week of well-known local journalist and augmented woman Angela Gunn forced the police to assign their best Detective Montag, an aging veteran scheduled to retire later this year. He's since confirmed that the case is complex with few leads. Good job it's just him then. Much as we like to believe that Montag is Prague's elderly answer to Sherlock Holmes, we suspect this case is being filed under Who Cares. Okay. What does this Tully say? Designing better humans from the inside out. From Hong Kong, it's no secret that mechanical augmentations, once seen as the next evolution of mankind, have fallen out of favour. Oh, I had no idea. That it seemed like a secret to me that augments have fallen out of favour. We don't see any evidence of that in any way whatsoever. And they've fallen out of favour so much that many biotechnology companies have turned their backs on human enhancement technologies altogether. But is this a good thing? Oh my god, I'm so glad. I'm so glad all these important questions are being posed here. I would never have thought about the issues of augmentations being a good or a bad thing unless it wasn't here in this newspaper. Oh my god, this question never posed my mind. Is it actually a good thing that we're turning our back on human enhancement technology? Oh wow. Is it actually a good thing that we're turning our back on things that help veterans, that help help people with disabilities? Is it a good thing that we're turning our back on this? Oh man, there's such difficult questions to think about. Oh man, I'm glad we have this game to help us think about these difficult ideas that really should be discussed. It's oh man. Oh, thank you, Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Oh, I'm glad they have this little bit of flavor text here in this paper, because these questions, we would never have ever thought about these unless it wasn't this little this is what this game is so good at, these little bits of flavor text that we could have walked right past this newspaper. We could have walked right past this. Right past this, man. Oh, we would have never seen this. We would have never noticed that mechanical augmentations had fallen out of favour. We would have never thought to ourselves, oh come on, Prague. Oh come on. Surely this is not the best way to handle it. Surely we're missing out on lots of things by turning our back on human enhancement technology. Oh, Prague. Oh. Oh, whoever wrote this paragraph in this newspaper, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for making me... You've changed my life on these issues. I was so blind until this point. How could I not have seen it? How could I not have seen that mechanical augmentations have fallen out of favour in the world of Deus Ex Mankind Divided? How could I not have seen that? Oh, and is it a good thing? Oh, I would never have thought to ask myself that had it not been in this newspaper. I just need a moment of silence. I don't know. Oh, I've had an epiphany in my life. Oh boy. Let's move on. We can't sit back and wait for the world to calm down, says Dr. Darcy Veldrin, head of the Life Sciences Department at VersaLife. Yes, machinery and software can be tampered with by external sources, making them unreliable. But, you know what isn't? The very fibre of our beings, our DNA. Historically, the medical application of gene therapy is focused on correcting genetic diseases. Dr. Veldrin believes it can do much more. You won't need to chop off limbs or add parts to gain super strength, to become immune to toxins, to see infrared. We have these abilities inside us, we just have to flip the switch. Thank you, anonymous article writer. The Pope weighs in on de-extinction. Pope Theodore III urged scientists around the world to seriously reconsider their actions before resurrecting another extinct species. Oh, it's just Jurassic Park. Oh, we got so busy. We got so busy trying to figure out how. We never thought to ask ourselves why. I think is a quote. The Pope's statement, issued after scientists in China released photos of Kali, the first Baiji dolphin to be successfully brought back into extinct existence, may be a case of too little, too late. Pope Theodore III urged scientists around the world to seriously reconsider their actions before resurrecting another extinct species. Why would the Pope be against that? Are we creating... Is it because we're creating life that was once gone? Is that why? Jeez, man, I don't think people truly understand. I don't think people truly understand the diversity of life that's existed on this planet. I really don't think people get it, man. 99% of every species that has ever lived is now dead. I think it's over 99%. It's insane. It's insane the amount of extinct species on this planet. And then, oh man. Oh boy, and then there are actually people who believe the story of Noah's Ark. Oh my god. Like, it's insane. It's a fantastic story. It really is. It's a beautiful, beautiful story. But you give it any kind of critical thought whatsoever, and it falls apart. Falls apart completely. There's a great museum that was built. I can't remember where exactly it was built. I think it might be in Florida. It might be in one of the southern US states. Can't remember exactly, but they've built a replica, sort of a life-size replica of Noah's Ark. They've tried to build it they've tried to build it to scale. They've tried to build it exactly how it says it was built in the Bible. It's massive. It's absolutely massive. And you know, you can go into the museum. You can walk around it. It's built by a creationist company who, you know, sort of believe the Bible's the literal word of God. It all happened in that way. You can go walk around it, man. And I've never been, but I've seen videos of it inside. And it's it's a massive boat, but there's no way you could fit two of every species in there, man. Like, it's insane. I was supposed to believe that Noah and his two brothers and their wives have repopulated the whole of the earth, man. Like, come on. Come on, give me a break. And how did take something like Lake Malawi, right? Lake Malawi is a lake in Africa that has been cut off from any other body of water for hundreds and thousands of years. So in Lake Malawi in Africa, they have these cichlids. It's a type of fish that do not exist anywhere else on the planet. So how did they get from Africa onto Noah's Ark and then get put back into Lake Malawi in Africa? How did that happen? What about marsupials? There's a few marsupial species, and I think South America has a few marsupials, but they're mostly in Australia, and again in a world that's been cut off from civilization. Still is cut off from civilization. Like, how the hell did wallabies? How the hell did kangaroos get from Australia? How did Noah pick them up, get them on the Ark, and then get them from Mount Sinai back to Australia? It's any kind of critical thinking, and the story falls apart, man. I'm not trying to diss on the story. It really is. It's a fantastic story, and there's many religions all have a similar story like that of a giant catastrophe that has wiped out life on Earth and brought everything back clean to start again. There's many religions, many sort of pagan religions have all got a story like that. So it really is a great story, and people respond to it. But like any kind of critical thinking, and yeah, it's doesn't really stand up. But you know, we look at the world as we see it now, right? And we see something like a giraffe, right? Like a giraffe and a hippo. And we think, wow, the world is so diverse. Life is so diverse. But giraffes and hippos they're both very closely related. They're both very closely related to horses. Hippopotamus, I think it means like water horse, something like that. They're both very, very closely related. And they're really not very diverse at all. But it looks like they are. But you know, they're both mammals. Are both from a very similar part in the in the family tree of evolution. But you know, it's sorry, I'm ranting again. Yeah, so why would the Pope be against bringing back extinct species? Is it because only God should have that power to bring back an extinct species? Is that what this is about? Why is this even here? It's a nice little bit of flavor text about the world. I wonder if that's all it is, just flavor text, or if there's a hidden meaning behind this in the world of Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Now, what do we have here? Old Blue Eye. Is this Marchenko's computer? Where are we going? We can't actually... Oh, we can get to it from there. Is that the only data store? There's one over there. So we would have to go this way to get that data store. Let's aim for it.
Anomaly detected.
Okay, not gonna happen.
Trace program initiated.
Not gonna happen. Let's just grab these.
Access granted.
Right, from automatic reply to Old Blue Eye. Right, what's this all about? Old Blue Eye says to Alyssa M. Lastochka, why would you tell me this now? What possible reason might you have? Do you wish me to stop, or are you just sickened by the taste of your own guilt? It matters not. I exhausted myself, raging through all that might have been, but even if it's true, how could I let her see me now? You know what I've done. I may blame others for reforging the man inside, but the rest is my own doing. Regardless of any doubt, even this ending is my own choice. You and others simply allowed me to become the monster I needed to be, yet I cannot forgive you. Perhaps I might still understand. I know well the cancerous pain that comes with failure, and failing to keep safe that which is most important to us brings the worst pain of all. Be at peace, Lastochka. It's clear to me now that the death or rebirth of what I held dear simply reinforces my goal. I've always tried to hold firm to my convictions for the sake of everyone, from Dulcev in Lukyanivska till the very end we hold before us now. The people have always some champion whom they set over them and nurse into greatness. This and no other is a root from which a tyrant springs. When he first appears, he is a protector. From where I've gone, there's no coming back. I think I've always known that. I need to go. Your Viteka could not be delivered. Alyssa M. Lastochka. I'm guessing that sort of means like darling, sweetheart, something like that. So this is his wife, maybe? And why tell me this now? What possible reason might you have? What did she tell him? How could I let her see me now? They have a daughter? Is she telling him that they have a daughter? Ilanis Carulius. Trouble coming, ETA 4 hours, be ready. So this is obviously about us. Who is Ilanis Carulius? This is who has told him of our arrival. Who is that? Is it Janus? Ilanis. It's pretty close to Janus, isn't it? Do you think Vega is involved in this? We get a little bait and switch here. Janus and Vega are supposed to look like the good guys, but really Paul Hogan should have been the one we trusted all along. Approaching target coordinates. Meteorological data indicates high pressure system approaching rapidly. Anticipate increased strong winds, possible sandstorm. will provide operational advantage. Gold masks will hopefully help with visibility, colour notwithstanding. All signs indicate that no parties suspect ambush. Will keep advised. A. This has got to be about the start of the game, isn't it, in Dubai? I think. So that's Marchenko. There's his wife. There's his daughter. So he knows he's got a daughter. He knows he's got a daughter. She looks about, I don't know, how old does she look? About 12, maybe? So she's old enough to know who her father is, and why would you tell me this now? What possible reason might you have? He didn't look augmented in that picture. I wonder how long ago that was taken. You know, maybe she's 18 now, she's an adult. Maybe he's left the family and she's been angry. And now that she's an adult, she says, you know, I want to have contact with my father and find out who he is. That's very common. And he's saying, no, she cannot see me. I've became a monster. She cannot see me like this. City as product. Chapter 4 of Divine James' biographical series on Nathaniel Brown. Already a major contractor on a man's ambitious project, Santo was in a powerful position to financially adopt Rabaya after the catastrophic crash in the oil markets. With full ownership by 2019, the following year Brown revealed his own vision of Rabaya, the world's first completely self-sufficient corporate city, fully 3D printed from sustainable material and ready in just 2 years. Sort of a build your own city. The ambition was exhilarating but hard to swallow. Rabaya began construction in 2026 but was plagued by technological problems. When the Aug Incident hit, development ground to an expensive halt. Brown was dismayed. Rabaya was to be his proof of concept for what he called city as product. If successful, Santo's leader was poised to offer the world the potential for civilization printed to order and run as a service by the corporation itself. Now with his investors off the bandwagon and a dearth of workers willing to deal with a harsh working environment and harsher schedule, Santo's leader turned to a brilliant but controversial solution: Aug Labor. City as product. City as product. The potential for civilization printed to order and run as a service by the corporation itself. A city built to order. How are we going to get into that? Okay, where are we going? Here. Why don't we just go this... Oh, we can't. We have to go that way. There. We'll try that. See what gets transferred. That's good. That's -2.
Anomaly detected.
Plenty of time. We'll grab that, and then we'll grab this.
Initiated.
And we get 2 data stores.
Access granted.
Which gets us... Oh, XP. Fantastic. Right. Cameras. Off. Alarms. Disabled. Where's my robot allies, man? We haven't had a good robot buddy for a while, have we? Unfortunately. Alright, where does... well, this is not the direction I had planned on going. I had sort of been hoping to go up. Aha. Maybe we can use this. Do we not have to insert a biocell and we can... No, it's a forklift. Okay. Okay, what do we have? What? We can go out that way. I don't really think that will do anything for us. Get out here. Oh look! There's a way through on the ground floor. Maybe we didn't need that crane there at all. Let's go on this side. Jensen, you idiot. Yeah, we just go through that door. Right, I don't think we even needed that crane. I don't see any way up to it anyway. Let's see where this takes us. Maybe I was overthinking things a little bit. We turn this off. That lets us enter this tube. It's very shiny. I think Johnny's been here, hasn't he? Don't know where they're getting all this green and blue light from and the orange light. But hey, the Johnny works in mysterious ways. Aha, so this is how we're going to get into Hangar 2. That doesn't look good. At the end. There's 3 of them there. You think we can get through this? Probably. Whoops. Yeah, easily. And voila! Hangar 2. You have to get up here, up these stairs, or up the lift, into here, and then from that lift, that's how we get to the helipad. So what does it look like? Get round the other side of this room, over in that direction. Okay.
Vector.
Oh shit.
Copy back.
Well, this works out well.
Perimeter detail reports north side, all clear.
Two people walking around in here.
Vector clear.
Shit. Camera. Jensen. Whoops. Oh, no. Biocell, please. Thank you. What? Where's the other one? Okay, we really need to run away. We really need to run. Somewhere. Jensen, idiot! Thank you. We're getting flanked. We're getting flanked here. Okay, this does not look good. This does not look good. Yeah, we've had better days.